Okay, let's give you guys some more practice, but this time I'm going to put a condition on it. The condition is that, well, your job is to solve this equation here. The condition is that the solution must be in the range of negative 180 and positive 180. So this here is given by this red graph here, and uh, and 0 minus 0.9 would be somewhere down here. And then me placing this condition on here means that, well, minus 180, positive 180. So the solution must be somewhere in between these two values here. So you see, this is a solution here. This is a solution. This is a solution. But this point here is not a solution because it's beyond our range here. Okay, so because I've placed a range on here, you cannot say in your solution, you cannot say for all n belonging to a set of integers. You see, this symbol here means for all n. So it's saying that it works for all n as long as it belongs to this, as long as it's an integer. But the thing is, by me placing this range thing by me placing this condition on the solution, you cannot say for all n, because for you to say for all n, if I put 9999 into this n here, it's going to give me a solution that's beyond. It's going to give me a solution miles down there, beyond 180. So you cannot say for all n belonging to the set of integers. Okay. Well, anyway, solve this. You remember there are really 4 solutions here in the range here. Okay. So later on when we come to solve it, we should have 4 solutions here. This point here doesn't count, and this point here doesn't count. So we should have just 4 solutions. Okay. Well, anyway, press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, imagine this as being sine a bubble here equals negative 0.9. Okay, so you imagining it as sine bubble equals 0.9. So imagine it as this: sine bubble equals negative 0.9, and then so that means bubble here equals inverse sine of blah blah blah, and then you would then jump to your calculator, and then it will give you this principal solution here. Remember, when it comes to sine, the principal solution is in this range here. Okay, so your calculator will give you a solution within this range here. So it has given us this point here. So now, well, our first solution is negative 64. So this distance here is negative 64. Now, if our first solution is negative 64, then we can keep on adding multiples of 360. You see, this is another solution. And then if you add another 360, this here would be another solution. Or if you take away 360, well, back there would be another solution. Okay. Yeah. So here, so we can say bubble here equals this thing here, negative 64 plus 360n. Okay. Remember, at the moment I'm leaving it as n. I'm not saying for all n. It's not for all n. We will sort this thing out later on. We will sort out the range later on. But at the moment we are just trying to find out all the solutions. And once we've got all the solutions, then we will look at the range. Okay. Okay. So our first solutions here, we can have 360. That will give us this. Don't forget, this is another solution. And now you have to develop your own way of finding out this point here. Okay. So you can use symmetry to work it out. So hang on, it's symmetrical along here. Okay. So if this is 0, this point here is 180. This distance here, which is well, it's negative 64. So this distance here must be 64. So you see, for me to find out this point here, I can just get 180 plus 64. Okay, 180 plus 64. If you don't understand this, then you have to pause this video and think for yourself. Once you've got your first solution here, how would you go? Well, if you had 360, it would give you this. It would give you this solution. How would you go about finding out this solution? You see, develop your own way of doing it. I'm just going to get 180 plus 64. So that would give me 4, 4, 2. So this point here is 4, 4, 2. So I can say, so this is our first set of solutions here. Now 2, 4, 4 is another set of solutions here. Okay, so remember our original, well, what was inside the bubble was this thing here, 2x minus 100. So let's put 2x minus 100 in there. Hang on. So this here is 2x minus 100. This here is 2x minus 100. This here is our first set of solutions. This here is our second set of solutions. Okay, so now looking at this here, let's just concentrate on this one here now. So it's in effect us solving this. 2x minus 100 equals negative 64 plus 360n. So now add 100 to both sides. Add 100 to both sides. So 2x equals this. This add 100 would be 36, and then plus 360n. Okay, and then now divide both sides by 2. So this will be 18, and this divided by 2, so it would be 180n. Okay, so this here is our first set of solutions, and again we will still need to take the range into account later on. But now let's look at our second set of solutions here. We've done the first one here. Now we've got to do this one here. So it's going to be it's going to be 2x minus 100 equals, what was it? 244. 244 plus 3. Yeah. So this here, 244 plus multiples of 360. Okay, this is n here. So now solve x here. So add 100 to both sides. So this will be 344 plus this here. And now divide both sides by 2. So this would be 172. Okay, 172 plus this divided, well, plus 180n. Okay. Yep. Okay. So this is our second set of solutions here. And remember, we want our solution to be in the range. So this is our first set of solutions. This is our second set of solutions here. Hang on, let me just condense this. Hang on. So our first set of solutions is 100 and oops, what was it? Sorry, 18 plus. Our first set of solutions was 18 plus 180n. Second set of solutions will be 172 plus 180n. Okay. Now let's start putting. Remember, n belongs to the set of integers. So let's choose 0. Let's put 0 into the x here, because we can choose 0. Well, we can choose minus 1, 0, positive 1. We can choose 2, we can choose 3, and so on. We can choose negative 2 as well. Well, let's put 0 into here first. Well, 0, our first solution here would be, well, when we put 0 into here, our first solution would be 18. Okay, and this here, if we put 0 into here, well, 180 times 0 would be 0. So the second solution is this, and you see this is in the range of in between negative 180 and positive 180. This is also good because it's within our range. Now let's start putting 1 in here now. So 1 here. So this will be 100. So this will be 180 plus 18. This is beyond our range. So this here is no good. Let's put 1 into here. This here would be 180. But then you got to add this. So this is beyond our range. So it's no good. And then this is going to be even bigger. If you put a 2 into here and here, it's going to be bigger. This will be even bigger. So these are no good. Okay. Let's put negative 1 in here. So negative 1. So this would be a negative 180 plus 18. So so if you put negative 1 into this thing here, it would be 18 plus negative 180. Okay, so that's like you saying 18 take away 180. So this here would be negative 162. Yeah, 162. You see, 162 is within our range. So negative 162 is a good solution. Okay. Now put negative 1 into here. So this would be 172 take away 1 this here. So the answer here would be negative 8. You see, negative 8 is within our range. Now if you put negative 2 into here, it will go beyond our range, but double check for yourself. Okay, and then put negative 2 into this thing here. Again, it's beyond our range. So yeah, double check for yourself. And so really we've got these 4 solutions here. So these are our 4 solutions. Okay, so you can say x equals 18, or this, and or this here and this here. Okay.